How we doing today, guys? It's Hikaru again. Now, today we have yet another League of Legends reaction for you. So it's been kind of interesting, right? Because League has just been this kind of weird place that I hate and love at the same time. I just did a video where I used champions that I have no idea how to use. And it was interesting because for the most part, they're all melee champions. So this is just hilarious because the new character, Gwen, she's a melee character. So I mean, I just want to take a look at this, and this is what you guys were telling me about in the other video. So we're gonna react to this, we're gonna see how this is, and I just really want to know what she's about. Thank you for the support, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Follow me on Twitch. On Twitch, I stream 3 times a week and I upload 2 YouTube videos a week. So it's been very fun. You guys have been so supportive. Thank you so much. We're going to take a look at this because it's something that I'm interested in. All right, guys. So here is Gwen, the Hallowed Seamstress. You guys kept telling me to watch this in my Discord. So I thought I'd give it a look. Now, it's really interesting because it says Seamstress. So I'm guessing it's something to do with like needles. So, I mean, it's probably a melee champion, or unless she like uses the thread and like uses it in crazy ways, but I don't know. We're about to find out. I'm very excited though. Well, Riot's been on a really good ride, so let's kind of see what this is about. Okay, where are they? They're on the beach, but I see rocks like floating. Okay, scissors. Oh, yo, that aesthetic is actually pretty sick. I don't want to say gothel. I want to say gothic Lolita, especially after working in the Japanese music industry for a while. I want to say it, but oh god, don't even get me started with Lolita. But it has that feel to it. It has a very gothic Lolita feel to it. But I do like her color scheme. Her color scheme works out very, very well. Oh. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. So that fight didn't necessarily go by fast, but a lot happened. And I'm kind of confused. Wait, so what happened? She has a skill shot. Nice dodge by the Riven. So does she just decide to eat that Riven ult? Is that what happened? She just decided to just eat that? She creates, I don't know what this is. This is an AoE field or something. She did, I think that was that it looked, is that a skill shot? It looks like it. She can move her circle, I think. I don't, what? Oh my lord. Oh Jesus, how much oh my god, he died like immediately. She snipped him. I'm gonna call that the clap cheeks move because that's pretty much what happened. She was like clap. Every time she snips, it's a clap. Okay, skill shot, I think she missed another skill shot. That looks like, does she, oh my, it goes by so quickly. And then she claps his cheeks. Look at this. Jesus, just claps his. Alrighty. Alrighty. Wait, what? Jesus Christ. Hold on. She kind of just. I'm not ignoring that. She walked right through his ult. Does this barrier. Wait. Does this barrier like make her immune to CC or something? See, again, for the 3rd time, she claps this Hecarim's cheeks and he just dies. He just dies. Callista, yeah, you're 80 carry, you're dead. Thresh died. Elise was just, yeah, she didn't have a chance. They made her really pretty. She's very, very pretty. Hold on. What? Okay. Okay. What happens next? Hold on. I'm just what do you, oh my God. Oh. So hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna try and see if I can find like an actual list of her skills, because I'm so confused right now. I want to see this. Just give me a quick second. All right, guys, this one is from Pro Guides, so go follow them and stuff like that. I just want to know her actual abilities because it looked really interesting. I want to see what these guys say about it.
What's going on, Summoners? Welcome back to another program.
Hold on, I just want to see the abilities.
Let's start things off with her passive.
Gwen's basic attacks deal bonus on hit magic damage based on a % of her health. I'm guessing they mean overall. Basic attacks against champions will heal her for some of the damage dealt. So not only does it deal more damage, she also just has, you know, lifesteal built in.
Gwen's passive ability is called 1,000 Cuts, and it makes her basic attack deal bonus on hit magic damage based on a percentage of her health. These attacks will also heal her for some of the damage dealt.
So I know it doesn't say missing, but like I said, I'm guessing it's max health, like just a crap ton of HP maybe.
This passive is really important to note, since it sets the tone for what kind of champion Gwen will be.
Right.
Bonus damage, health scaling, and sustain provide a lot for her kit.
And
more importantly, this passive makes auto attacking a high priority for her. But now let's get into the fun part. Gwen's Q ability is called Snip Snip. When activated, Gwen quickly snips her scissors between 2 and 6 times, dealing magic damage in a cone. At a minimum, the ability will always snip 2 times. For every auto attack you land on an enemy beforehand, you'll increase the amount of snips done, up to a cap of 6. It's important to note that the time it takes for 2 snips and 6 snips to go off is almost identical. Also, enemies in the center of your snip will take true damage, and the ability does additional bonus magic damage from her passive.
Okay. Okay, that makes that's interesting. It's so different. That's very interesting. I actually kind of like that. I have enough RP to buy a new champion too, and it's because it's true damage. It's really weird. So is she like a bruiser because she needs health to get the life steal, but then she does magic damage? She's kind of giving me like a Mordekaiser build type thing where it's like you're melee but you still need magic and you need to do all these other I don't know, that's just me, but I do like her so far. Like it embraces you to auto attack because you have to build up your Q. Okay, this is great. I'm liking this.
Gwen's Q is a pretty cool ability.
Yeah, it is.
For weaving between auto attacks and movement. And I also think it's really cool that a fully charged 6-snip Q is.
I'm also wondering, would you want to go Lichbane and like Gnasher's Tooth? Maybe. I'm just speculating. I don't know if that's what you actually do. I'm just thinking like, would you do something like that?
Q, which means that you'll rarely use this ability without auto attacking first.
Right.
Now moving on to her most controversial ability, Gwen's W is called Hallowed Mist. Gwen creates Hallowed Mist, surrounding herself for 5 seconds and gaining some armor and magic resist when in it. Enemies outside of the mist cannot target Gwen, and any ability used will go straight through her.
So it's pretty much a Kali's W, but like 19 million times better. Maokai would have to ult inside of her little thingy mabob in order for his ult to land, because remember, she just walked straight through it. And you can only try to walk out. Okay, I get it. You can only try to walk outside at one time. If you do it a second time, I'm getting it. It's pretty cool. She's really unique too. This is unique. I really like this though. It's super unique.
This ability will reposition itself the first time Gwen tries to leave it, recentering the mist around her again. If she tries to leave it a second time, the mist will simply disappear. This Hallowed Mist is definitely stronger than Senna and Viego's Mist. While her W doesn't totally block projectiles like Yasuo's Wind Wall, the ability is great as a selfish get-out-of-jail-free card. Like, imagine using your W to dodge an incoming Ashe ult only to have it hit the Annie that's sitting right behind you. I'm just glad that this isn't some CC immortality field like it appeared to be in the trailer. As long as you can get inside of the mist, you'll still be able to brawl it out with Gwen, which makes it seem more like a Xin Zhao ultimate.
Okay, so they have to be in your W, like I said.
Gwen's E, Skip and Splash. Gwen dashes a short distance and empowers her next attack, increasing the range, speed, and on-hit magic damage for 4 seconds. If you attack an enemy during this time, you refund 50% of the ability's cooldown.
So she has a built-in old school Rage Blade. So her E is a dash plus Rage Blade. Oh god.
This might be Gwen's simplest ability, and it's a breath of fresh air compared to her W.
It's literally, yeah, it's
really
pretty
much
much
synergy Gwen's kit has with her auto
dash
attacks.
Rage Blade.
An ability that, and last but not least, is Gwen's ultimate needlework. The most important part about this ultimate is that you can cast it 3 times, but you need to hit an enemy within 8 seconds in order to unlock each cast. Every cast fires needles in a line that deal magic damage, slow enemies, and applies Gwen's passive bonus magic damage. The first cast will fire 1 needle, the second cast fires 3 needles, and the third cast will fire 5 needles. If you land all of these on one target, you'll hit them with a total of 9 needles, which means 9 instances of bonus magic damage from your passive. It's important to note that any attack or ability will allow you to cast the next part of your ultimate. You don't need to land your first needle to throw the next 3. As long as you're able to hit an enemy with anything, you can throw out the next part of the cast.
Oh, so you can miss and then like auto attack and then try again.
This looks like it'll synergize really well with the rest of Gwen's kit. Champions that auto attack a lot don't want an ultimate that stops the flow of their movement. And the more I look at it, the more this ability reminds me of Aurelia's old ultimate before her rework. So now that we've seen her abilities, what do our challenger coaches think of Gwen? Well, when I was chatting with them, they said it's still too early to tell, but we got some solid first impressions. First things first, champions that rely on weaving in auto attacks in between their abilities will always be a bit harder to play for low elo players. You need to squeeze out as much damage as possible from your kit, and that means managing your Q stacks, your E cooldown, and your ult in order to beat your opponents. Compare that to somebody like Darius who just presses Ghost and runs at you. With a high skill ceiling in mind, I think Gwen's W will be less problematic than we initially thought. It definitely doesn't feel as broken now that we know that you can still just walk inside the field and damage Gwen. Still, the ability does reposition itself once, and I think the best Gwen players will know exactly how to move their mist to avoid important abilities. One thing to note is that Gwen is untargetable in her mist, which means ranged champions can't do anything to her unless they move inside of the field. This gives Gwen a 5-second window to totally wail on those annoying Vayne and Quinn players in the top lane. Overall, we're super excited about Gwen and what she's bringing to the Rift, but let us know in the comments.
He is right though. If you don't have to worry about, you know, walking inside of it, staying outside of it, you should be fine. So if she jumps on like an Ezreal or something, or any AD carry, yeah, it would be super annoying to fight her. It would be very annoying. But I mean, she's interesting. I do like her. She's very different, and that's something that's always really refreshing with League. A lot of their characters are very different. So I'm excited. I'm so down to play her and dedicate some time to actually learn her. So I like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Follow me on Twitch. I stream 3 times a week. I make 2 YouTube videos a week. So this is going to be great. Thank you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one.